I wanted to put together a video to show what the daily life of a bike tour looks like while working a full-time job, and you're going to see what me and Serinda are up to on a daily basis. This is a weekday ride, so we will be working later in the afternoon. And yeah, this is a bit of a snippet of our life over the last 2.5 months and our life for the next month forward. Hope you enjoy it. So we usually start off our morning getting up early. I do all the mapping ahead of time on Guru Maps and Komoot, and we track everything on Strava, which I don't know if I have Strava public, but I have them all all loaded up. Now, we have our bicycles usually stored. Our bicycles usually stored up in the unit, and we bring them downstairs, we pack up, and we get going. And it's a routine that we got used to. People always ask us, don't you get tired bringing your bikes up and down the stairs, the elevators, packing your bags? And we've done this over 50 times now, so we are absolutely used to it. We know exactly what we need to carry, what we don't need to carry, and we haven't had any complications since. So usually we get out of the city, there's a bit more traffic, there's more noise. I don't like the city riding, to be honest, because there's so much unpredictability. And when we finally get out to the countryside, the wilderness, the European wilderness, we really start to get out of the thinking of, what do we need to worry about later today, maybe thinking about the past, and we truly get into the present moment while we're riding. Some might call it the rider's high. Think of the runner's high. This is the biker's high, or the rider's high. And yeah, it's a daily routine that we have.
It is August 2nd. We are on a 62-kilometer ride to get to our next destination. We have a couple different rides. Like a weekday ride, we'll have to start working in the afternoon so we don't cover as much distance. And on the weekend rides, we have the whole day, cover a lot more kilometers. I think the most that we've done is around 155 on a weekend. Now today we're doing 65 kilometers or so. This used to be like a weekend's distance for us. We used to do like 35, maybe 50 kilometers on weekdays. But this is actually one of the shorter weekday rides for us. We've been doing upwards of 100 kilometers on weekdays now. Learning that our bodies are capable of it. We just need to leave a little bit earlier. So today is more of a chill ride for a weekday, surprisingly, 65 kilometers. Started at around 10 o'clock and we're gonna get there just in time for lunch before checking into our Airbnb at 2. Water break here. Fill this water with a tablet. Makes it taste like Gatorade. It's a vitamin water, raspberry flavored. Tastes so good. Do you want some? It looks like there's a pack of dogs up there that we might have to maneuver around. Anytime we come to these these side roads, more in the countryside away from the city, we're going to be faced with different kinds of dangers or threats, obstacles. And while the stray dogs or dogs that protect sheep or property are definitely one of the biggest threats while bike touring, even more than other cars. You can see Serinda's grabbing some rocks. I'm gonna use this stick that's holding up my camera in the case that they come closer to us, but the dog situation here, as much as I love dogs and love dogs that are pets, some of the dogs that we encounter on the road are very territorial and they are not going to let us pass without a fuss. So wish us luck. Yeah. Okay. Didn't see this coming. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. Just watch your tires. Nothing's too sharp here. I hope. Are you okay? Hope this doesn't go for too long. Straight and then left. Or sorry, right.
English?
No? This way?
Around? Oh, not this way. So here, that, and then all the way around. Okay. Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Voila. Did it work on your outfit?
No.
Oh, you gotta follow what he says. 'Cause there's the road.
You have to go over the bridge again.
Yeah.
To the end of the road there, and now we gotta turn around. Maybe I'll just go through the water, Serinda. I don't know how deep it is.
I'll go over the bridge.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not in town.
Hello. Getting into the city limits of Kruševac. 1 o'clock. Gonna go for a place to have some lunch. Oh, nice to have a Lidl here. Lidl's our favorite grocery store. Stop here. Okay. Our place is a block away. We could find food around here. To a town I go from Guru Maps, which is an offline map. I'm on airplane mode. And then I go over to Google Maps and come to the area that we're in and search for restaurants that are open now, top rated. It's important that we find places that are quick to eat and also have a place for us to sit. This place looks good. Restaurant Avenida. Go and check it out. All right. We just go
Straight through again.
straight through there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll follow you. Or we could even sit inside. No, let's sit outside. Excellent work. Thump for the thump. I turned into the vlogger now. Took your spot. Yesterday you said I give up. Now I'm gonna take over.
Anytime we go out for lunch or a meal, we always want to have our bikes close by. We love having local coffees and local cuisine, and this meal was one of the most exceptional meals we had. Great customer service, really enjoyed it.
We are getting set up. We're gonna go upstairs.
We usually look for ground floor apartments, but today we had to climb a couple stories up. And when we have to, we rely on our teamwork, and it never fails. Once we had our bikes packed up, we had time to tour the town. One of the best things about being in Europe is that the towns that we visit are very friendly for pedestrians. So Surinder and I love taking the time to explore the cities by foot and learn about the history. And every city that we go to, we do tend to need to do some research in advance, see what there is to do. And oftentimes we actually just show up at the city and learn that there's so much history and culture and richness to indulge in through just being here. Because we are traveling, working, and biking all at once, we do need to pick and prioritize how we want to be spending our time. And on weekdays like these, even if we just have 1 hour to explore the city, we really do enjoy it. Now, some of the other days we'll have more time and we'll prioritize that depending on the city. But spending this afternoon walking through the town, going into some stores, and engaging with the community really did feel like a great way to spend our time.
So here's Surinder working away. As you can see, she's working out of the kitchen. She has a nice solid desk with solid internet, 100 megabytes per second. So anytime we find Airbnbs, we always want to find a place with kitchen so we can cook and keep our food from spoiling. We always want to make sure that there's internet that is stable enough. And you can see it's a bit of a mess because we have all of our stuff in here. We're quite lucky. We're able to get laundry done. And you can see our bikes are in here. Keep them stored inside. You never know what could happen if you leave it outside. You can see this is my workstation here. We have laundry going outside. Again, here we have a second bedroom, which is quite nice. And here is the bedroom where we'll be sleeping. We always ask our Airbnb hosts or Booking.com hosts these three main questions. Can we store our bikes safely in the apartment? Is the Wi-Fi speed greater than, I think we only need 3 megabytes per second for Zoom? And is it possible that we could check in earlier so we could settle in? So this is an example of all the places that we're staying at. As you can see, it's the apartment. And we're here for one night. Some of our places we're staying for a little bit longer. But all in all, we've had some very positive experiences with our accommodations here in Europe. Okay, translating. To translate the menu. We already know we're gonna get pizza and burger. And beautiful view here. Okay, we're just heading down from the rooftop bar. And we're gonna go back home. Starting to might work a little bit. I'm gonna make this video. But yeah, really I'm enjoying the conversation, talking about our future.
Wait, this video's going on your video?
Why not? Planning our honeymoon. Yeah, good times, yeah. Loving life.